This is the good news from the zoos, January 2024. First up, the southern white rhinos took advantage of the warm weather following a few days of rain, creating the perfect conditions for a mud wallow.
We have 5 rhinos here at Werribee Open Range Zoo in the savannah. They love to splash around and wallow in our mud areas. It's very playful, so they do like to splash around, but then when they've found a comfortable spot, they tend to spend sometimes hours in that spot just basking in the sun and cooling themselves down in the mud.
Wallowing in mud is a great way to cool off, as well as providing skin protection under a hot summer sun. At Hillsville Sanctuary, keeping staff provided a selection of cool enrichment for our warm-blooded native friends. Melbourne Zoo introduced another litter of meerkat pups. The 5 newest additions join their 2 older siblings and tired but proud parents, Toto and Malu. At Kyabram Fauna Park, we managed to capture an iconic Australian animal, the short-beak Echidna, using her 18cm long tongue to explore this tasty puzzle feeder, adding a unique challenge to their day. Each year we highlight the plight of a local threatened species, and in 2024 we wanted to raise awareness for the critically endangered spotted tree frog. Wild populations of spotted tree frogs were first threatened by devastating bushfires.
For the spotted tree frog, it wasn't only the fire that burnt the bush leading into the streams, but then the post-fire rain that followed and the flooding washes the ash and the sediment and silt down into the rivers, which chokes them out, and it also prevents decent breeding from happening because the tadpoles and eggs aren't able to survive in those sort of conditions.
When you purchase a tote bag from one of our 4 zoos, you'll help release captive bred frogs to wild mountain streams to help populate the species.